Next, let's talk about the system. With this list, how do we make this work? Would you like to work smart or you like to work hard? I like to work smart, okay? So how do we work smart? It's how do you go about and attack your business plan. This is what you do. You need a system to help you. So that is not always about you, okay? So let's talk about the system. Now, what exactly is a system? A system is a series of events that will help you promote your business and that will also help you in supporting your business. So it's a series of events that will help promote and support your business. So why do we need a system? We need a system to make it what? Duplicatable. Because if you always go around and talk to people, pretty soon you run out of people, okay? And pretty soon you can never take vacation and no more because you're all busy running around, okay? So to make your business, to sustain the group, to sustain the growth of your business, you need to learn to plug your people into the system. Why? Because the system provides an environment for your business to nurture and for your business to flourish. It is very important because as we go outside the society, are people negative? Are there people negative? Yes. Absolutely. But when you have an environment that you plug your people in a system, in a positive environment, people feel empowered, people feel educated, people get inspired, people build credibility and believability, then they will go to the next level. Because I'm telling you, I can see every group, I can see the group will grow or the group will dwindle and die. If your group doesn't plug in, eventually the outside influences will kill it. But if you put people into the system, there's sun, there's love, there's water, people will flourish. People will, because it's not about you anymore. Because if you and I keep going seeing the same old people, they go, of course you tell me the same thing because you're my sponsor. But if they attend a meeting, they put them in a system, they go, wow, there's other people that they've never met before, but they're saying the same thing that you are saying. What did that do? That helped build credibility and believability for your team, okay? So this is very important that you have the environment. Now, so what are the events? What are some of the events? What is a part of the system? So a system is nothing more than training and a series of events where people can plug in and attend, okay? So I'm gonna go over a list of the systems. Okay, now, first, the major part of the system is what we call BOM, or also known as OPP. BOM stands for Business Opportunity Meetings, or sometimes in this industry they refer to as OPP, Opportunity Presentation, okay? So BOM or OPP, this is where we showcase the business. And it's important that you plug your people in here because a lot of times, if let's say I go and talk to Jane, okay? Jane right here, let's say she and I go way back. She goes, well, what do you know about skincare? What do you know about this? So it's different if I take her and let someone else do the talking. They go, wow, you know what? I can see myself doing this. I can just bring my friends and I can, plug them in and I can sit there and clap. And I think I could do this. So it's important that they see a sense of duplication. Say, oh, this is simple to do, okay? So OPP, training. We have training events, okay? We have Super Saturdays. We have DVD trainings, training events, okay? We have DVDs. I mean, your leaders have worked hard to put everything together to help you. So we have training DVDs. We have opportunity DVDs. And right now in English and in Chinese, okay? And also, we have flip charts. Actually, we're in the process of revising the flip chart because there's some exciting stuff I'll announce at the end. So later on, we're gonna have a new flip chart. Now, a flip chart is a great way to showcase a business because a lot of times as I travel, I don't like to use my laptop to present unless I present to a big crowd. If you present a big crowd like this, a laptop seems more professional. But if you do a small group session, I much rather do a flip chart. Because if I do a flip chart, I go, wow, I could do that. All she does is flip, flip, flip. I can do this. You see what I'm saying? So I want to do a way to make it simple so that they can conceive and make it more duplicatable, okay? So flip chart later on, coming soon, okay? Now, also something we call PBRs. What is PBRs? Private business receptions. These PBRs can be done at a home. These PBRs can be done in a restaurant. It could be done in any setting that's neutral, okay? So private business receptions. Then we also have webinars. Now, I mean, we have Samson. We also have another gentleman from United Kingdom, UK. They do weekly webinars. And you can access your webinar information in your back office. When you go to your back office, you click on the mailbox. There is instructions how to participate in the webinar. I mean, nowadays with the internet age, a lot of people, they go, oh, can I listen to the meeting over the internet? Absolutely. So the internet, the webinars will provide a means for your contacts anywhere in the world. As long as they have internet access, they can plug in and they can watch your presentation. You don't have to do any work. You don't have to even talk. Somebody will do the guide, Samson, or somebody will guide you. They will go through the whole presentation. It takes about 30 minutes on the webinar. Okay? Then you have the corporate website. The corporate website is a great tool. Under the corporate website, if you click on media, there is an 8-minute media, a film. 8 minutes that will talk about the business and explain the business for your people. So one of the ways you can expose your list by the means in which you sort your list is by plugging into one of these means to help you sort your list. Okay, we're going to talk about how to invite the people on that list onto the system. Okay? So also we have conference calls. We have conference calls. Also, another event which is very important is what we call three-way calls. Three-way calls it goes like this. It's you, let's say for example, your upline, or the upline or the expert and the prospect. That's called three-way call. I love doing three-way calls because one, there's no geographic boundary. They can use it very easy. And the other thing is it's a very good ways of duplication. If I've done three-way, let's say for example, let's say I'm working with Yvonne. If I had done several three-way calls for Yvonne, after a while she got the pitch, then she then can do a three-way call with her people. So then what I have done is I've just taught her on how to do three-way call, okay? Now, the other thing, it's great system is called the one-on-ones. One-on-ones or two-on-ones is small gathering. Let's say, for example, if Luz wants me to talk to her prospect, then she will invite her prospect to a Starbucks coffee or to whatever. Then I sit down, get to know a little bit about her prospect, and I'm going to explain to the prospect what it is, okay? And then I just showcase the business. So the one-on-one is also very effective. Now, when I do one-on-one, I always like to have the person that invite the prospect there for two reasons. One, for that trust. Let's say, for example, if Lisa invited Luz, okay, and Lisa doesn't even show up. And here I am, doesn't know Luz, and Luz doesn't even know me. And I'm just trying to pitch her a business. So she will look at me as a business person. There's no trust factor there. And so it's important that Lisa be there. Why? Because not only am I teaching her this business, it's part of duplication and very important to close a deal that between her and her, they have a relationship, they have a trust factor. So it's important that she's there so that we can duplicate this business model, okay? So, how many of you heard the saying that monkey see, monkey do? In this business, it's really like monkey see, monkey do. You gotta, if you really want to succeed in this business, let's not kid ourselves. It does require time. It does require dedication of your time. The only difference between me, yourself, and some of the top money earner is time and efforts. I spend a lot more time and a little bit more effort perhaps than you did with this business, okay? So now, is this clear so far, the system? We understand about system, right? Now, there's one thing that I do that we gotta be very clear on. If you wanna make a fortune, what you do is you promote event. All I do is I promote events. I know some of you love to promote product. That's all great. That would be a little bit slower approach. If you promote opportunity, you drive fortune. Because when people join the opportunity, they take the product, they know how great the product is when they start taking the product. But amazing thing happen when people start engaging in business. We're all human. Sometimes when there's money involved, people have a more tendency to push further and faster than if there's nothing involved. So, and also when I promote events, I know that if they don't join me in the business, at least I get them as a customer. But if you start promoting products, if they don't buy the product as a customer, guess what? You lose them as a distributor. So you always promote events, events. Because our whole entire business model, you know what's built based upon? It's all built based upon impending events. What's impending events? This event, after this event, there's another event. There's another event. It's always impending events that you gotta be able to learn to plug your people into the event. That's what propel your business to the next level, okay? So promote events. Now,